is all 101 game theory, folks. It's not even very hard. Russell from Alaska. Russell, thanks for calling.
Hi, sir. Just real quick, I wanted to say this is more of a message towards the president himself. Over the years, we were in Iraq and Afghanistan. I'm an Army veteran myself. I spent almost 12 years in the military. We lost almost 7,000 soldiers over there alone. That's not counting the guys that came home but actually died over there already.
That's right, from all the chemicals and the biologicals and the DU, not to mention 22 suicides a day.
Exactly. And for what? We left. Nothing changed over there other than the fact that you have a radical Islamic terrorists over there that are killing people daily. We can't make the same mistake again.
I just don't know how Trump goes along with a story that's obviously fake, and then we have the very al-Qaeda people celebrating what he's done. And I don't want to criticize the president. He's doing good on a lot of domestic stuff. It's just that, I'm sorry. Every veteran I know, everybody I know basically is against this.
No, and sir, and I agree with you. I disagree with what he did, but he's still the president, and I will support him and back him because I voted for him.
Well, let me raise this next point. I've studied the Korean War, looked at it in depth, talked to all the experts. They agree this is the biggest crisis ever since 1953 and the ceasefire. What do you make of this craziness? Because that's China and that's Korea starting all this.
Yes, sir. I did 2 tours in Korea, one in 2006 and one in 2009. And 2006 and both 2009, he launched rockets. I believe in 2006 he sank Kim Jong-il, I believe it was, sank a Korean fishing boat, and in 2009 they mortared one of the islands off the South Korean shores. I don't know his son. I know that Kim Jong-il, he was a lot of flair, but I don't know his son. And, it worries me because I still have friends there. And I just don't know.
Well, listen, I mean, this will quickly escalate in a nuclear war. Kim Jong-un saying he will use the nukes he has and the missiles to hit the U.S. fleet that's out there. Obviously, we've got aircraft that can shoot those missiles down. But if he shoots a missile into the South China Sea near our ships, what is Trump supposed to do at that point?
Well, at that point, he doesn't have a choice.
So I tend to agree. I think Tillerson came out today and said, we don't want war with Syria. Al-Qaeda is the main issue, ISIS. And I think that's going back to his campaign promises. So I think we're seeing some positive things out of Trump right now. And that's what I was told this weekend and on Monday by White House sources that are absolutely as close to Trump as you can get.
Yes, sir. And so like I said, the whole point I'm calling is, look, we don't want another situation like Iraq and Afghanistan with Syria. We didn't make any ground there. We're not going to make any ground in Syria. North Korea, look, if they start it, I'm always one to say, if you're going to start it, I'm going to finish it. And if that's what has to happen, that's what has to happen. But I support our president, even if I don't agree with everything he does.
Well, we better support him now, exactly, because we've got China and North Korea threatening war and just crazy behavior going on. So what's happening is our president's being tested. And, folks, we're not in the position he's in. If he was trying to put bad justices in, if he'd have put a bad justice in, a liberal justice, or if he wasn't trying to cut our taxes, or if he wasn't getting all these factories to come back, I'd say he was a fake. He's doing so good on the domestic front that I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt while I criticize issues I see with Syria, hoping he gets better advice. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
God bless you, Russell. I appreciate your call. Yeah, it's a serious situation, to say the least. I mean, we don't want war with Russia. And Russia says more missiles get fired at their bases, their troops, they're going to respond. And the Russians tend to do what they say they're going to do. So let's go to Debit in Florida. Debit in Florida, you're on the air.
Great. Hey, thank you so much. Listen, I have bought your product, and I gotta say they're amazing. Anyone who's on the fence, buy it, because I've got Caveman, Superman Vitality, Secret 12, Vitamin Mineral Fusion. I've got the body armor.
Wow, thank you.
Wow.
You're the type of listener that makes it all possible. Which nutraceutical does you like best?
I really like the vitamin mineral fusion, to be honest. That's
It's amazing.
really incredible. I drank it in the morning, and I swear to you, I felt incredible. Like I haven't felt weak. My morning was fantastic, and I love you guys. I love the InfoWars crew, and I just want to I want to take this opportunity to tell anybody out there who's on the fence. Just buy it. You will love it. I'm telling you, I've never bought a bad product.
What you find in our news is the same thing you find in our products at InfoWarsLife.com. It's a win-win, InfoWarsLife.com.